So one of the things that you guys might not know about Albania is that Albania does not have Amazon. As a matter of fact, the where I am living in Albania, Saranda, they don't even have addresses. So even if you wanted to order Amazon, you could not. But I'm going to show you what I did when I moved from the US to Albania. So one of the things I did was I spent over $500. Let me see if I can. All right. I spent over $500. I'm gonna have to stand on the bed. Okay, I spent over $500, guys, on checking bags. So I don't know if you can tell all the things I brought, but as you can see, I'm prepared for everything, absolutely everything. And if you notice, guys, a lot of my colors, the things in my closet are solid color or neutral color, and a lot of black too. That is because I tend to buy shirts or dresses and stuff like that in whatever the fashion color is. So if this season's fashion is lime green, I'm gonna buy that. If it's mauve, I'm gonna buy that. If it's periwinkle, I'm gonna buy that. So I need neutral colors that I can pair these in-season colors with. And then I tend to wear things out. So like most of the shirts and things that were in season, I literally donated to Goodwill because I probably were, they don't look great anymore. So as you can see, now I can get off the thing. As you can see, I'm going to try to move back. Let me go back. I go to 0.5. Okay, so I'm prepared for all the seasons. Over here is the stuff I tend to wear a lot. So I have my oversized sweatshirt. This is something in case it gets cool at night. Some leggings. These are my favorite leggings, actually. Jeans. A dress. It's one of my favorite dresses also. And actually, I need to wear this before it gets too cold. Well, I could always wear it with something under it. I got some black cargo pants. I got some capris here. Oh, this is another bear shirt that I can put with my Bears gear. Guys, I had to, I literally threw away a bunch of my Bears gear at the airport because my bag was overweight. Now, and traveling domestically, you might get away with your bag being, a pound or two overweight. That's not going down on Lufthansa Air or anything like that. If your bag is overweight, they're going to stop you and say you need to take some of that stuff out. So, because the bear stuff was the last stuff I put in, it was the easiest to take out. But I still kept some of it, as you can see. So I still got my stuff. So I'm good for Bears football season. And this is just some stuff that was, because at the end, I was literally just putting lightweight stuff in because I knew it wouldn't be heavy and I wanted to have enough stuff. But then in terms of jackets, this is another one of my favorite dresses. I got my wool coat. I got my raincoat. I got my leather blazer jacket. I don't know where I'm going that I need a leather blazer, but if I do, it's there. And guys, I tend to have a lot of like tweed jackets and stuff like that. These are from my work era. I'm not going to anybody's job, so they will come in handy though in the fall because it's getting cool out. So I'll put on like a jacket with some jeans if I want to look, more put together. I bought this one long dress. As you can see, I don't know where I'm going, but just in case. Plus, I'm going to New York, so whenever I go to New York, I don't have to buy anything. And this is, you guys are wondering, why did she bring all this stuff? Because they don't have Amazon, and I'm not buying all this stuff over again. That's why I brought it. So, anyway, this is a shirt and a collar, a sweater, and a cowl neck my daughter bought me, so I might wear that. These are, I don't even know why I brought that. Probably took up a lot of room for nothing. I have a lot of dresses with the tag still on them. Guys, this is why it was worth it for me to pack, to spend $500 to check my bags. Because look at all these dresses and stuff with the tag on them. I'm not donating that. And I will wear it. I have a lot of dresses that are the same type of dress because that's kind of like my style. I don't know what all these belts are doing here. There's another dress that has a belt on. It's really cute. I like dresses. Here's another dress I wore one time. There's, look, here's a what is that? Marigold color dress. Blue dress, black dress, another black. Oh, it's probably several black dresses because that's my go-to. Then are these color dresses. Never been worn. Probably tags still on them somewhere because I only wore a couple of them. And a lot of these are like the same dress too. So if you're like, oh, all those dresses look the same. Yep, because they were like $15. Yes, $15. And if you know me, you know. I'm not really spending a lot of money on stuff, except for one thing, which I'm going to get to, and that's shoes. So this is a scarf my daughter brought me from Rwanda. So this is another shirt that I can just put on if I want to be fancy, which this is a tennis skirt, another dress if I want to be fancy. A lot of leggings in here too, guys. If you see stuff just hanging here, those are like legging type things. Dress, summer dress, which I've worn that one. And this is like my favorite shirt that I've had for 100 years. Guys, you know how you have that favorite shirt and you just won't throw it away no matter what? This shirt needs to be thrown away. But no, as you can see, it made it all the way to Albania. So here it is. And oh, this actually was like one of my workout shirts. And I had a gray one, and I swear I brought the gray one with me, but I can't find it. So it's long sleeve workout shirts. So like if I go to the gym at in the fall, so where I would need, or the winter. And then here's another dress. This dress is so cute. I thought I had wore this, but the tag is still on it. So apparently I haven't. This is a long black dress. This is a travel dress, I call it. And I see a dress similar to this on TikTok shop, except for the shoulders. You know, the dress that everybody is on everybody's TikTok shop with the one shoulder off. This is that same dress without the shoulder off. And I don't need to show you guys my whole closet, but anyway. And this, I don't even know how this made it. This is like my work sweater. You know how you had that sweater that you leave at work? This was it. And I don't know how it managed to make it all the way across the pond. These are some black corduroy pants that I got. Believe it or not, guys, I got these for $4 at the Goodwill. Look how nice these cords are. They look brand new. And I used to wear them to work. So I got a lot of like work clothes. I didn't bring my whole work wardrobe because most of it I donated to Goodwill. Guys, I got leather gloves. I got hats. I'm not even playing like that. I'm not buying anything. That's the whole thing. That's like, why she bring all that stuff? One, half of it still got the tags. Two, I'm not buying it again. And then the real reason why I had to check my bags is my shoes. And guys, I threw away so many shoes. I was just mad at myself. But there are several very expensive shoes. If you know me, if you know nothing else, my hair, whatever, and I'm sure everybody has their thing. My thing is my shoes. I don't care how the rest of me look. If you look down at my feet, you're going to be like, okay, I get it. Yeah. So I have several shoes in here that cost more than $100. So that's why it was worth it for me to not have to replace these shoes. This is one pair. These were over $100. This is another pair. These are naturalizers. These were over $100. And guys, look, they've never been worn. So why would I do anything other than, well, these I wore to work a lot. These are just shoes that go with like some of my black dresses. Like, I don't know, if it looks businessy, it's because it is. Because that's what I was doing. And then, of course, I have like these kind of shoes that I can also wear with the black dress. That's got different kind of heels. And so those were over $100. These were not. These were. And I've never worn